So, today we had a very interesting series of hints and reveals for upcoming features that will very likely be appearing in the next Dark and Darker playtest. Let's go over them. Earlier today, a cryptic clue was posted to the Dark and Darker Discord, which read, "At the Rock of Rats, beneath where Judy sits, you will find a portal to the next chapter. Beware, the entrance doesn't appear big enough for a party." Along with these words was an attached picture, faded and obscuring. However, soon after this clue began to be spread around, at least a few astute posters on Reddit noticed that the image was of Rat Rock in Central Park, New York City. Though it sounded like this might have been the start of a lengthy scavenger hunt, less than 2 hours after the announcement was made, another was posted to the Discord, this time proclaiming that the portal has opened. Thanks for participating, with a link that led to this image. A picture of a roaring troll with the caption, "The cave troll awakens. Sometimes curiosity is best left unchecked, but it's too late now." Now, there are a number of interesting things about this hidden announcement. First and foremost is the troll itself, which, while it could be only a new enemy type, certainly seems like new boss material to me. One that you'd probably want to keep your distance from. Next is the background of the image, which depicts what looks like a cave with bare rock walls and grasping roots, along with wooden supports that could be part of an underground mine shaft. Now, the devs have previously discussed their intention to add more playable maps, such as a forest with easier PvE enemies to face, as well as a cave map that some have speculated would be the first underground lair to progress through, followed by the dungeon basement, which itself has been labeled as level 2, and finally by the Hell Lair, level 3. Now, this is all good news, of course, but what interested me and what I'd like to draw your attention to is the last part of the initial hint, namely that the entrance doesn't appear big enough for a party. This seems to suggest to me that the upcoming cave level may be intended as a solo-only option, for players preferring to play alone, with easier PvE enemies to face and providing a less brutal way to acquire some gear and experience before tackling the deeper levels of the game. Others think that only the troll itself could be a solo-only boss, perhaps accessible through a portal that only one player can take. No one knows for sure yet, but it's something to speculate about anyways. And if you have any theories yourself or you discover any additional information, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. I hope that you found this announcement as interesting as I did, and that you're all excited for the next playtest as I am. Please remember that the next playtest will begin on February 6th, at these regional start times. Be sure to sign up and give the game a try if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, as I'll be making more Dark and Darker content in the future.